All right, real quick about this problem. You're given two indices of refraction. It turns out that red light and blue light in different colors refract at different amounts. So this is a slightly, or the intent of this question for whoever wrote it is slightly different. It's talking about, using different indices of refraction here. However, for me, I think it's easier to just think of it as two different substances you're going into. You're supposed to separate the problems anyways to get for each one. So this one here is going to use a red index of refraction, and this is going to use a blue. All right. So you can think of it just as two separate problems and two different substances instead of thinking as the two different colors. All right. Now for both of these, you are going to be going from air. So you're going to be using your Snell's law. You are given an index of refraction. I'm sorry, an incident angle. My incident angle is 30.8. Okay. I'm going from air to the substance. All right. So it's plastic down here. And it just depends on which one I'm using. If I'm using red or using blue, or if I have to get red, I'm going to use a red index of refraction. If I'm doing blue, I'm going to use the blue index of refraction. So Snell's law is N1 sine theta 1 is equal to N2 sine theta 2. All right. I'm going to have this as 1 sine, my angle is 30.8, is equal to my N2 for red light will be 1.516. All right, sine theta 2. Okay. If I do my algebra, I'm going to have to divide both sides by the 1.56 first. All right. So dividing both sides by 1.56 or 516. Those go away. I'm going to go over here. So I have sine theta is equal to 1 sine 30.8 divided by 1.516. My last step is to inverse sine both sides. So remember, you cannot divide by sine or anything like that, so I'm going to have to do inverse sine of both sides. Okay? If you're in math class, it would be arc sine. However, this is the way it looks in my calculator, so I'm going to use that. All right? So I have my theta is going to be equal to inverse sine 1 times sine of 30.8 divided by my other incident or index of refraction 1.516. Okay, and close it off. Make sure your calculator's in degree mode for this. That will get my answer for 15. To get the answer for 16, all I'm going to do is change this 1.516 to my other index of refraction, 1.526. And there you go.